All right. Glorious Saturday to you all. Warmies wind down. I'm Dean Gartelos, here with my friend and colleague, Jeremy Griffis, for what is this first High Plains Hockey League opportunity. Jeremy, thanks for being here on the broadcast with me.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the opportunity. I've never done this before, so anxious to see how this turns out.
Perfect. Good stuff. We'll have a good time. You heard that buzzer sound. The pucks gather down at the bucket, and the players gather at the cage. What are they talking about, Jeremy, before first game like this?
Well, right now the players are talking to each other, trying to figure out, how they want to start the game, if they want to go out aggressive or if they want to wait and see what the other team is going to be doing, making sure that they're picking up the small things they want to do in the corners right, paying attention to details, and just get a good start to the game. Giving each other some confidence, giving a tap to the guys that are first on the ice, and trying to set the tone for the upcoming game.
I like it. There's nothing quite so great as the first game of a season, of a tournament, of anything. That first game fraught with hope and anticipation. On the ice to start the game, I see.
It looks like Logan Samador and Brady Sullivan, and then we've got Shandon
Jennings.
They're on the left-hand side, and then on defense, Dakota Griffis and
looks like Carter Sharkey, 8-1, unless he just left the bench or left the ice. 14, Logan.
16 coming on here. So
that's Hudson Ibsen.
Okay,
perfect. In net, Michael Gartelos, number 33, and pitter patter. Let's get at her. Underway. Reverse. Griffis breakout pass tipped in deep on net, chipped away by their goalie. Forecheck in force there. Keep working down low. But not yet deep. Up and out. Griffis will get there first. Pursued hard on the forecheck. Skates behind the cage. Moves puck up and out and down the ice. That looks like icing to me. And the ref agrees. So good tempo right out of the gates, huh?
Yeah, it's a good start. Getting the puck deep. Weren't able to get it as deep as they wanted to sustain the forecheck on the Cherokee Trail side. And a missed target on that breakout pass, but that's all right. Looks like they'll get things moving. They'll get some good speed here.
Defensive zone draw. Face off, push the boards to the point. Shot wide. Up and out. Griffis will get there first. Puts the puck to the corner. My favorite part of this sheet of ice, Jeremy, that corner we cannot see.
Yeah, the viewing angles here a little bit tough from up top.
Towards the slot, well played defensively. Puck up and out and back in off sides. That'll draw a whistle and a face-off here in the neutral zone.
Something to watch on the Cherokee Trail side here. It looks like they are running 5D, so there could be some communication issues as they get their pairings settled down. And it looks like they got a pretty deep bench here on the side for the WLTV team.
Yep, I see Solo Kim, Austin Tucker, and Ryan Emmons there at the front line. Back line, Tommy Wu, and can't see who's there at the defensive pairing. Looks like Alfie. Alfieri, face-off one, pushed into the zone. Pressure from Tucker, out of way Austin. Backhands behind the net. Emmons there. Drops it, leaves it for Tucker. Puck to the corner now. Alfie steps into it. Good battle there. Comes out with the puck in the corner. Who's on net? Doesn't get through. Puck up and out and down the ice. Emmons back to it first. Gets to the neutral zone. The Wranglers will dump it in and get a change. Partial change. Wu will push it to the near boards. Slot shot, save, and no rebound. Gartsy saw it, kept it. That'll get a change for Cherokee Trail. Defensive zone draw to Gartsy's right.
So this WLTV team, I think it's a composite of all the teams up towards Loveland, Windsor, Resurrection Christian College, or school up in the northern Colorado area.
Yes, that's what I'm told, and they've got some wheels to them.
They do indeed. When you got a composite team, a lot of these guys are probably not been playing together for very long, so it'll be interesting to see if they can pull some chemistry together by the time period 3 rolls around.
Face off, one back defensively. Push around the far side. Good control there. Carried up and out. On the move. Onside play. Push wide. Centering pass doesn't get through. Well played defensively. Puck to the corner. Picked up by Samador. Stick handles by 1. Shot. Save. Up into the netting. Good rip there from 14, Logan Samador. Boy, welcome to the future. Couple of these familiar faces and names, but they all look older. Good stuff. Samador steps to the dot for the face-off with Jennings. And Sullivan takes the puck, top of the circle, shot wide, puck to the near side. Sullivan comes out with it towards the net. Wide open pass, shots, and that's a goal! CT goal, beauty rip there from Griffis. Open shot, back of the net, and the Cougars lead 1-0. If you had Griffis for the season opening goal, you're the winner in the pool. And that's what I'm talking about. Griff, what'd you see? What'd you like?
It's not a bad start. I mean, the Ford had a lot of time walking out of the corner there, and definitely Dakota stepped in a little bit. Gave an option and was able to put it away low far side. This goaltender is a little bit on the small side on the WLTV side, so we'll see if we see a lot more shots up high. He seems to move pretty solidly though.
Yeah, side to lateral, he's solid movement. That's just a good hard rip, snuck it in the far post. Did Griffis. Controlled by CT to the point, up, just squirts out. We're back to it in a hurry. We'll regroup. D-to-D pass, hopped by the forecheck. No worse for the wear. Wu is there. Puts it behind the cage. CT looking to break out, put towards the net wide to the corner. Once more, Wu is there. Short post there, has it sealed. Does Gartzy. They want to wrap, they can't get to it. Carried up and out. CT on the move with speed, onside play, centering pass. Shot safe, and that's a goal! Cherokee Trail, fast break, rebound, goal, top shelf where mommy hides the cookies. And we'll see who pops out of the pile. That is number 88, Kyle Golas. Good rip there. And it is 2-0, good guys.
Yeah, the transition game really working well for him. I thought that WLTV had him pinned in their zone a little bit, but as soon as that fast break came, CT was able to capitalize pretty easily.
Yeah, good look. Contested here in the neutral zone. They'll dump it in and press. Defensively, Griff's right there, pokes it forward. The Wranglers working the puck. Up, not yet out, well played as they're getting back. Griffis is there, circles behind the cage. Backhanded forward, hopped by the Wranglers. They'll keep it in, working to the corner. Operating on the near boards, puck pops free. Picked up now and carried ahead.
Solomon Kim with the shot.
Solo, good rip. Good save by their netminder. And that'll give us an offensive zone draw. Good tempo here from the Cougars.
Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, but they're maintaining possession of the puck on the regroups.
Yep. Puck down low. Wranglers will look to break out. Up and out of the zone to the waiting stick of CT, who puts it ahead. Onside play towards the net. Nope, they're going to call it offsides. And that'll give us a face-off outside the zone.
So I'm seeing a lot of aggressive play from CT on the forecheck in the offensive zone too. Like they're sending 2 deep and keeping 3 high. So I think the idea here is just to jam LTV in their zone. Try and keep generating offense and grind them down a little bit as the game goes on.
I like it. So far it's been effective. Shot tipped up by their defense and out of play. That'll bring an offensive zone draw to their goalie's right. You're making me smarter, Griff, while we play. Thank you.
I just keep trying to color within the lines, that's all.
I don't always even see lines. Samador steps to the dot. Comes out with the puck. Shot. Save. Good save there by their Wrangler netminder. Short rip. They'll look to break out towards the cage. Pressure on from Sullivan. Jennings is there. Jet pops it wide. Far side. Back down low. Sullivan's there. Breakout pass all the way down the ice. That puck's alive. We'll get there first. Circle and regroup. Shot, save, rebound, and then covered. We move up and down pretty well. I'd like to see, like you said, some sustained offensive zone pressure.
Yeah.
Possession.
Yeah, I think they've got the right idea, though, with the forecheck. The last turnover that happened was a blind pass behind the back. Kind of indicative of an inexperienced team, maybe a team that hasn't, or a player that hasn't played this level for very long. So as long as CT keeps their wheels on, keeps going, then perhaps they'll generate some more offense, get some mistakes made by the other team.
Absolutely. Good pressure here. We talked about sustained offensive zone pressure. So far, that's been the case since the faceoff. Top of the slot, shot, save up into the netting. Good rip there from Sullivan. Goalie got a shoulder on it. Nice save by that guy. And that'll give us another offensive zone draw.
Yeah, and you can clearly see on that last play where we were playing a 2-3, where we got 2 guys down low and 3 up across the blue line. So that's clearly the strategy here, is to make sure and pin them deep. So you'll see a lot of defensive steps. As soon as the defenseman on the WLTV side comes around, they'll be passing the puck up to the wing. The defenseman will pinch pretty much every time and try and jam them in their zone.
They try to get in, they cannot. Back to the neutral zone. Jet short pass to Sullivan. Brady's there, but it goes up and out of play. That will bring us one more face-off in the neutral zone at the near dot. Face-off, push forward. Nope, contested still in the neutral zone. Wranglers come out with it. They'll move ahead. Taken away defensively. Up and out. They'll regroup, but get in just off sides. Everybody got to be out. So neutral zone face-off right before us.
Yeah, and that's where you see some of the communication issues with teams that are, or players that are unfamiliar with one another. So we had a guy from Resurrection Christian turning around and trying to break right back into the zone, and clearly hadn't heard from his teammates that they had not cleared the zone yet. So
face-off one controlled by CT. Breakout pass Dakota tipped on its way into the zone. We're there hard on the forecheck. They'll look to break out. We're there already on the back check. To our stick, shot up over the cage, puck to the corner. Up, but not deep. Good look there. That's Alfie into the zone, offensive zone pressure. They'll try to get right back out. That puck tipped and into the bench.
Good reflexes by the penalty box worker to not take that one in the teeth.
Self-preservation is highly motivating.
It is indeed.
Face-off, Austin Tucker is contested, kicked into the zone. We come out with it. Shot, tipped. Good stick on puck from their defense. Fundamental play there. Puck up out of the ice, and we'll get a face-off. Offensive zone to the goalie's left.
10.5 left in the first period for those of you watching.
2-0 good guys. Face-off, Wranglers control, push it behind the cage. They'll look to break out near side. They want that open pass pushed into the zone. Here they come. Alfie right there with him on the back check. Good hustle, 2-1. Centering pass, pushed back from whence it came. Good defensive play. Clearing the puck, didn't get out. Still down low. Griffis protects the puck with his body, circles. Up to the point, towards the net, save. Boy, through traffic, Gartzy got it. Cleared away by Alfie. He paid for it, though. Down the ice, that puck they're going to say is icing. And I will believe them, so we'll get a defensive zone draw. Got exciting there. Nice shot from the point, through traffic.
Yep, good vision by Michael there, being able to see the point shot coming in.
And good clear away by Alfie. That'll bring Samador, Jennings, and Sullivan out with Sharkey and Wu on defense. Face-off is contested. We control now. Wu circles behind the cage. Pays for it. Pressure from the Wranglers down low. Up to the point. Shot coming. Blocked. Out of way. That was Jennings. Jet turns it on towards the cage. Shot. Oh, just wide. Good rip there, Shannon. Keep going. Pushed in by Wu. Off the boards. Good bank shot. Billiards backside. Oh, bouncing puck. It's set up nicely, Griff.
Yeah, that was all Swedish, no finish. We had everything but the pot in the net.
It's coming. I can feel it. Good work there from Jennings. To the point. Sharkey. Shot through traffic. Tip just high. Towards the circle. Up and out. Sharkey's back to it first. Plays it off the boards ahead to Samador. He'll grab it. Logan takes a couple whacks from their guy. Controls the puck towards the net. Save, rebound, loose right at the hash marks. Our guys are there. Sullivan circles from pressure. Kicks it to his stick. To the high slot. Down low, wide, back behind the cage. Goalie gets that big mitt down and freezes it. Good opportunity there, Jeremy. I like it.
Yep. CT continues to sustain pressure here. And WLTV still struggling to find an answer with a good, solid, controlled breakout.
Face-off, one back to the point. Shot, doesn't get through. Tipped forward, bouncing at the slot. All the way through. Wranglers are there, so's the forecheck. Good pressure both sides. They got no place to go. They'll try it the other way. Griffis will step to it, but they're going to call us for something. I didn't see it, Jeremy. Did you?
No, I did not.
Brady Finn will go cool his heels in the box, contemplate his actions for 2 minutes. They're going to call it a high stick. So that'll see the game's first power play. Penalty kill opportunity for Cherokee Trail. Special teams, let's be special here. 2-0 lead the Cougars. 8:17 left in this first period. Tucker will step to the dot for the face-off.
This is again a situation where we'll see whether or not the Wranglers are able to
get
work together.
Yeah, teamwork on the power play. D to D they come. Backside they won it, tied up well by Griffis. They're going to try to set it up again. Shot, save, turned aside by Michael. That'll do. Hard part of the rink to see. Ibsen comes out with it up the glass and bounced off the stanchion and down the ice. Tucker can press. They're going to call interference. And technically it is. Can't hit a guy away from the puck like that, trying to disrupt his progress to play the puck. And that will even it up. 4-on-4 will skate for 1:28. Offensive zone draw. I like that PK so far, Jeremy.
Yeah, it seemed like they had it pretty well under control. They were definitely trying to work it in an umbrella, move it high and generate some shots, but able to not get surrender.
Face-off, controlled Sullivan, crossways to Sharkey, top of the circle, shot, turned aside, got a flipper on it, did the goalie. Off the glass and out, and here they come in a hurry. Sharkey's back for it. Circles, controlled pass, tape to in. Samador has it. They move the puck faster than I talk, guys. I'll get there. Pass up to the point, doesn't get through. They clear it up and down the ice. That's tipped, so no icing. That puck's alive. Gartelos will settle it. Leave it for Sharkey. We'll pick it up, circle behind the cage, and move ahead while the Wranglers get a change. Stretch pass to Samador, steps by their guy, and another into the zone. Logan comes by with it, still with possession through two of their guys. Comes out. Sullivan now. Up high, shot coming. Chipped wide. Samador has it in the corner. Possession up to the top, Sharkey. Taps by their guy, D-to-D pass, shot. Save, and no rebound. Good look there by their goalie. Fine save. Hudson Ibsen with a nice rip from the point.
And for what we've seen so far in the game, I would expect this 4-on-4 play to favor Cherokee Trail. I think we've got a couple more guys that have a couple more legs underneath them, a little bit more speed.
It certainly looks that way. I'll take it. Control by Sharkey. Stick handles by one and another. Centering pass. Just wide. Backside Alfie shot. Puts it down low. We're right there. To the point again. At the hash marks. No shot. Try to move the puck up the near side. They do, up and out of the zone. Alfie will get there first. They're there on the forecheck. Turn the other way. Here we go. Sharkey, onside play, has help. Shot off their guy. Played down behind the cage. Knocked off the puck. Picked up now. Back down low. Puck near side. Wranglers are there, and they'll throw it down the ice. That looks like icing to me. No, they're going to say no icing because the penalty was over. This is a power play for CT. Time expires. Both teams full strength. And ahead we go. I think that pass put them just off sides. That's what drew the whistle. That'll give us a neutral zone draw. Face off here, or perhaps down there. Once more, I see Samador, Jennings, Sullivan with Griffis and Wu at the blue line, or the red line as the case may be. Face off, won by the Wranglers. D to D they go. Pressure from Jennings. They look to break out all the way ahead into the zone. Good recovery from Wu. Samador's there to assist. Picked up by Jet. Here we go. Pushed ahead. Wranglers tip it aside. Samador picks it up. Leaves it for Jennings. We're offsides. Got to clear the zone. We do. There's some of that chemistry you're talking about. Those guys know each other well. Cleared the zone. Back in after it. Sullivan with them. Good play at the blue line. And dumped in by Wu. Forecheck from Samador on the far side. Puck wraps right there with it. Wranglers will try it again. They want that home run pass. They get the tip into the zone. Griffis will get there first. Wrapped around near side. Back to the neutral zone. Wranglers will try it again. D to D. Into the zone. They're going to call that puck live. Centering pass. Oh, boy. Did that puck go?
Yep.
They're saying it did.
So a little squeaker pass coming around the net. Very tight to the post. It came out in front, and they were able to hammer it home.
They're talking it over. Michael's trying to convince him it's not, but I don't think he's going to win that discussion.
Wranglers doing the right thing and just lining up at center ice.
Yep. Hey, ref says goal. You go line up like it's a goal.
You betcha.
So that'll make it 2-1. CT still leads. Solo to take the faceoff with Emmons and Tucker. Faceoff one back, D to D pass. Alfie, short pass to Tucker, gets it in but not deep. Back to the neutral zone. We got to clear it to get on sides. We do. Puck down deep. Good play there at the blue line. Keep that puck in. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Keep working. Wranglers will look to break out. Good hit there. Shot wide, far boards. Alfie's there. Slows it down at his feet. Up and out. We clear the zone. Back in on sides. Shot. Goalie got a piece of it. Far boards. Back down low.
That'd be Hudson Ibsen.
Yes, 16.
Playing solid on the blue line.
Good play there. He Gretzky'd the puck down out of the air, put it back in play. Out of way 16. Wranglers will try it again. Breakout into the neutral zone. Carried ahead, onside play. Puck to the far side in the corner. Oh, caught an edge. Puck loose. Good battle there from Alfie to Tucker. And he'll chip it up and out. I like that play. Good curling play. Won't be icing. Dropped it right on the button, Jeremy. Wranglers are back to it, try to break out. They cannot. Still in. On our stick. Towards the net. Behind the cage, try to wrap. Good defensive play by the Wranglers. They'll look to break out, carry it ahead, chipped up, forward. Played by Sharkey. They're going to say high stick, but I thought it was their guy, not ours, but I am mistaken. Defensive zone draw to Gartsy's left. 2:42 left in the first. 2-1 lead Cherokee Trail. Face-off is contested. Comes out now to the point. Shot through traffic wide. Puck to the near boards. Pushed ahead and into the zone. That puck's alive. No, they're going to call it icing. Came from the wrong side of the red line. And that'll put us back defensively.
Pace hasn't really tapered off here for the first.
It is not. They've kept the pressure going.
Yep, all these boys coming fresh off their high school seasons seem to still have their legs underneath them.
Face-off, contested, working in the corner. Up and out. Nope, kept in. Shot turned aside by Michael. Puck up and out of play. That'll bring a, I would think, neutral zone draw. That was off their guy. Nope, ref standing at the dot, so we'll take it inside the zone. Face-off, controlled by CT. Put to the far side and down the ice. They're going to say that puck's alive. Sullivan, by himself, picks it up in the corner. Circles behind the cage. Centering pass, far side shot. Nope, backside pass. Good look. Picked up by Jennings. They try to chip it out. They cannot. They finally do. Poked ahead. Wranglers on the move. Towards the net. Shot, save. Rebound picked up by the defense. Good squad effort there. Goalie and D. Puck out of the zone. Look to break out. Dakota crossways. Opens up to Sullivan. Onside. He's got Samador with him. Picked up near side by Jennings to the point to Ibsen. Shot. Save. Loose. Covered. Good look there. I like that pressure.
That was good. I think there was a little bit of room for him to step in a little before he pulled that trigger. And I do like the positioning on the CT forwards down low. I'd like to see somebody sneak a little bit backdoor and see if we can get that goalie looking at the shot and coming out to cut off the angle and get him backdoor a little bit.
Agreed. Shot just over the crossbar, far side. Chipped forward. Samador near side. Sharkey shot, and that's a goal! Carter Sharkey, quick wrist, beat him near post, and that'll make it 3-1 CT. Good rip there, huh?
Yeah, let it go. Looked like it snuck through the goaltender's five hole. And the Wranglers kind of looking at each other on the bench, trying to find an answer here with 1 minute left in the first period, trying to figure out how they can turn the tide of this game.
And if you're CT, you got to keep it going. Shot, good stick on puck by their defenseman. Puck to the corner now. Solo's right there. To the point. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Hash marks, shot, doesn't get through. Still working. Tucker puts it to the corner, up to the point. Alfie, shot, save, and the goalie holds on. No, that'll get the whistle. 30 seconds remain in this first period.
Yep, good sustained pressure. It seems like CT's really coming on, getting some more confidence and being able to move. There's a little bit of that feel-out period where you don't quite know what to expect from this new team, the Wranglers. They haven't seen each other, so a little bit of time to get used to how the pace of the game is going to go and establish that pecking order on the ice. For
sure, and we've had one sheet of ice under our belts as a team as well. So out of that, with the tempo we're playing with, I really like it. into the zone, under 10 seconds now. Puck behind the cage, near side, shot, save, rebound, loose. Picked up and pushed, not yet out. 4 seconds now. Up and out, and it is, and that will do it for period number 1. So 1 period of hockey behind us, Jeremy. And good stuff. I mean, I like the tempo. I like the way we're moving the puck around. We seem to be strong coming out of our zone.
Yeah, I'd like to see, there's a lot of 7-stride races where we're taking 5 strides. I'd like to see us continue to keep our feet moving, be aggressive on the boards, win those races to the puck. I think that'll come with a little bit more confidence in each other's play and the realization that you can depend on your teammates to cover for you defensively. On the Wrangler side of the net, their goaltender's hanging in there, but they really need to stiffen up their defensemen. They've had no answer for that top line of Sharkey, Sullivan, and Jennings. They've been able to walk out of the corner pretty much at will and move the puck around wherever they want. So we'll see if the Wranglers are able to tighten it up on the defensive side and get control of the puck and move it out with some speed through the neutral zone. And on the CT side, it's just accelerators on the right-hand side. Boys, keep your foot on the gas.
Exactly what I was thinking, Jeremy.
You probably would have said it with more succinctly. It can be reversed.
Stop using big words.
Pretty good showing here for this game too. Looks like we've got a lot of family members up here in the stands, and I see a lot of parents down along the boards watching the game.
This is one of the trickier rinks to view a game in.
It is indeed, but good participation by the fans, and it's good for families to be here. So if you're at home watching, next time make it a point to try and come out and watch the team.
So puck drops, period number 2. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Wranglers with some renewed, I would call it enthusiasm. Up and ahead we go. Sullivan steps to the slot. Shot, no pass, and that's a goal. Wow.
That was a pretty play by Sullivan. Heads up all the way. Could have taken a shot, but instead makes a smart play behind his back to
Samador.
Samador coming in with speed. Samador, there's no way he's going to miss a 24-square-foot gaping hole. So.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful offensive play there. And that'll make it 4-1. Logan will step to the dot, face off. Push forward. Wranglers move ahead. Shot, doesn't get off. Great stick work there. Camera guy letting the play-by-play down. Sorry you didn't see it, but I assure you, Griffis with fantastic defensive play there. Stick on puck and out of play. Nothing doing. Defensive face-off forthcoming. Face-off won by Samador. Down the ice. They're going to say that puck's alive. Good hustle there. Sullivan, high slot, shot. Was that post or out of the net? Wide,
no,
maybe.
I think it was blocked with a player in front, defenseman.
Good battle here. Puck to the neutral zone. We clear just in time. Drop pass. Jennings picks it up. Dropped to Ibsen. Over to Sullivan. Shot, save. And the goalie holds on. I like the passes, Jeremy. Crisp.
Yeah, we're doing a good job of good tape-to-tape passes. And you can see right there, even when the Wranglers looked like they were going to get a good solid breakout, we were able to turn it around and move back in net.
Offensive zone draw. That's Brady Finn. Wins it to the hash marks. Massive humanity in front of the net. Puck squirts free. Wranglers will push it up and out. And here they come. Swept wide. Good play defensively by Sharkey. To the point. Shot coming. Off a stick. Wide behind the cage. Picked up by Alfieri. Puts it to the boards. Back down low, Sharkey will reel it in. Pressure coming. Steps away from it, moves the puck up and out. Wranglers dump it down deep. Up, out of the zone. They'll regroup and give it a whirl. Dumped in wide off the boards. Michael will settle it for Sharkey. He'll backhand it forward, near side. Will break out. Crossways pass tipped by the Wranglers into the zone. Emmons is there. Excuse me. Alfieri, good backhanded pass forward. Good pressure from Solo. They'll move it down the ice. They're going to say that puck's alive. Alfie checks his shoulder, gathers it in, pushes it around the near boards. Picked up now by Sharkey, and ahead we go. Red line, blue line, onside play. Backside pass. Good idea.
Yeah, get a little too firm for Austin. Austin needs to put a little bit of weight down on that bottom hand to control that puck. Gets control of the puck here up high.
Yep. And up and into the bench goes the puck. That'll give us an offensive zone draw to the goalie's left. Still good pressure.
Good pressure. The physical play isn't really picking up any either. I think maybe this game has gotten to the point where CT's firmly in control. We'd like to see a little bit more pushback from the Wranglers here, get a little bit more aggressive on it.
Keep battling. Puck comes free, pushed, swept aside by Wu, and put it off sides, and then they come back in, a little shove after the whistle. But no call, no issue, no problem. Face-off outside the zone. Wranglers get it in deep. Tommy will get there first, settle it in the corner for Ibsen, who'll push it up the boards. Wranglers move it down low without control. Here we go. On the move comes Kim. Splits their guys with the puck towards the net. Shot, save, rebound, and then reeled back in by their goalie for a whistle.
Yeah, you can see the difference in speed there, too, with the guys that have played kind of the higher level of hockey and have another year of high school level hockey underneath their belt. Solo able to split the defenseman and put a fancy move in between their skates.
Face-off, won by CT, controlled, high slot by Jet, moves over. Alfie, back to the slot. Slow puck down low, picked up by the Wranglers and carried up and out. Poked away by Chandon. Took the hit at the boards, but the puck's in the zone. Shot. Boy, good rip there from Sullivan. Crossbar and up into the rafters. Just a smidge lower, kid. That'll be an offensive zone draw to the goalie's right.
You know, a lot of these boys on this team have played together for a lot of years. Sullivan and Griffis and Gartelos, Austin Emmons, all those guys coming from pretty much the same program and have known each other since Squirts. So it's good to see them all back on the ice together again.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's been a minute for some of them together, but it is a reunion of sorts. Jennings up to the point to Alfie, back to Jennings. Circles, crossways pass, stick on it from their guy. Moved up and into the neutral zone. They got 3-on-2, near side pass. Shot wide, all the way around, near boards now. Blocked shot by Sullivan. He'll continue to press. Picked up by Griffis, short pass to Samador. In we go, Logan, near side. Stick on puck from their guy, up and down behind the net. I think that actually hit the netting and came back in. That draws the whistle, and therefore the face-off in the zone to the goalie's left.
Yeah, something to watch. It looks like the Wranglers are trying to sneak a weak side wing up behind the defenseman, so they're looking for that stretch pass.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on that, have to be mindful. Some coordination amongst the Zebras. Telling them where to be. Wow. D to D. Pushed down low by Wu. Shot. Good rip. Good save by their goalie.
Yeah, Let's Go is hanging in there tough. He's seen a lot of rubber here these first 2 periods.
Yeah. He's got a good level of compete. Unofficially, it looks like 22 shots. Towards the net. Loose. Still loose. Still loose. Oh, boy. Still loose. Puck behind the cage now. To the point. Sharkey has it. Up and out. Wu will get back to it. 2 guys on him hard. Hit as he got rid of the puck. Sharkey will pick it up. Short pass ahead. Into the zone. Nope, intercepted. Come the other way, do the Wranglers.
He looks like he's having a little bit of a tough game. Needs to bear down a little, bend his knees.
Yep.
He's getting thrown around a bit.
Onside play. Shot doesn't get through. Puck still loose. Sharkey on his stick, moving down low, centering pass kicked aside by the D. To the point. Tucker, shot. Tipped, save, loose, still loose. Pushed up and out of the zone. Tucker, D to D, poked forward though by the Wranglers. Tucker will get there, gathers it in, drops it to the boards. Sharkey back to it. Short pass. Moving forward, carried up by Carter Sharkey, ahead to Tucker. He'll tip it. Nope, missed it. That'll be icing. Defensive zone draw.
And just to be clear, with Wu, he's playing great. He's in the right position. He's moving the puck well. He's seeing the ice well. It just seems like every chance the Wranglers get to put him on his backside, they're being successful, and that just kind of wears on you over the course of a game.
Absolutely. Bend your knees and maybe give them something for their trouble as they come next time, right?
For sure.
Puck around in the near side. Good battle at the point. More bodies join. Ibsen comes out with it. D to D to Griffis. Breakout pass. One touch. Up ahead we go. Kim on the move. Solo shot. Boy, right in the bean. Nice head save by the goalie. Solo working in the corner. Wranglers come out with it. Move behind the cage. They'll look to break out. They cannot. Good back check there by Emmons. Pass over to Kim. Shot wide, near side. Put towards the net, turned aside by the goalie. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Picked up. Here come the Wranglers. Centering pass, backside. They don't connect. Puck all the way to the boards. Pushed up and out, and on the move again. Emmons, nope, poked away by the Wranglers. Back to the zone. You see Griffis check his shoulder, move to the puck. Moves it ahead behind the cage, far side to Emmons. Wranglers are there, and they'll chip it up and out of play themselves. That'll bring the puck outside the zone. Little whack puck there for a second.
Yeah, it got a little sloppy. The overall flow of the game hasn't been great. Would like to see more controlled passes and really get the gap control under control for the defense and get the puck movement a little bit crisper on the CT side. If they're able to open it up and take advantage of their speed, then they could put this away in no time.
Agreed. Wranglers hanging around. Sullivan with the puck skates away. Wranglers come out with the puck towards the dot. High slot shot. Doesn't get through. Well played defensively there by Sharkey. And that put the puck out of play. Face-off forthcoming. Michael's right in the far dot. Face-off. Wranglers possess. Dump it low. Chipped ahead. They're going to say icing. That'll bring the puck all the way back down. 9:35 left in this second period.
Back-to-back defensive zone face-offs for CT. See if the Wranglers are able to get some creative juices going here.
Face-off, contested, into the corner. Logan comes out with it, moves it aside to Sharkey, gathers it in, takes a step and a look, moves the puck down the ice. Looks like icing again. See if the goalie plays it. He does. Offensive zone opportunity now. Alfie, stick handles by one, puts it to the boards. Possession, back to Alfie at the point. D to D, Sharkey. Poked away, off to the races.
2-0 coming at us.
Shot, and that's a goal. Breakaway goal for the Wranglers. And that'll make it 4-2.
Yep, you want to have confidence with that puck, but sometimes it's better to keep it simple. Make sure and get that puck deep. Don't allow them to claw back into the game by making mistakes up high. That being said, we've seen Carter several times dance his way through guys that are forechecking him on the point, so don't blame him for trying.
Absolutely. Good opportunity to play, try some things. No sweat there. Let's keep after it. Love to see how CT responds. Up high, Ibsen, shot, tipped wide. Near side now. Centering pass towards the net. They're going to wave it off. Why? Are they going to say he was in the crease?
No, they're going to say 42's got a cross-check penalty they called ahead of time. I saw the referee's arm go up before that pass was made.
Okay. So no goal. We'll go to the box again. And that will put us in the defensive zone shorthanded for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
And it wasn't a vicious cross-check. It was more of a push to give himself some room, but nonetheless knocked the player down, so a good call by the referees.
Yep. Solo will step to the dot. Penalty killers look like Tucker, Kim, Wu, and Ibsen. Puck squirts free all the way down. That puck's alive as we are shorthanded. Goalie will settle it. Wranglers will retreat back to pick it up. And just like that, 10 seconds are off the penalty kill. Wranglers come ahead with speed. Tucker with them stride for stride. They'll drop it deep. Near side is Wu. To the point. Puck battle up and out. Wranglers will retreat back. Pressure from Kim. Cleared zone. Dumped in deep again. Wrapped around to the near side.
So 3 of the 4 players that are on the ice for CT right now on the penalty kill have all played for Creek, so they're all reading from the same playbook.
And early in a season like this, heady call by the coach, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Let the guys that have the groove going coming in. Samador in towards the net. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good save there. Good effort. Wranglers will try it again. They're into the zone. Alfie reads it towards the net all alone. Boy, good save. I think he got a pad on it. Either way, puck out of the net. That's all I care about.
Still on the kill.
Centering pass. Shot doesn't get through. Carried by Sullivan through the zone. Shorthanded, he moves ahead by their guy and another at a Waybe. Up high to Samador. Drops it back down low, but it hits their guy. Doesn't get deep. And here they come, the waning moments of this penalty kill. They move in, on sides, dumped in deep to Logan's stick. He'll grab it, take a step, and a look off the boards and ahead and down the ice. That puck's alive, no icing. In the final moment here of this PK, 2-1. Penalty over, penalty killed. Cherokee Trail, full strength. But here come the Wranglers. Onside play, centering pass up high, bouncing over. Little hook there, no call, no problem. Keep playing hockey. Into the zone on our stick comes Jennings. Stick handles by one, pulls up by another. Griffis, lob wedge ahead into the neutral zone. Behind the cage, puck to the far boards. Up and out. Griffis is there, read it well. Ahead of the puck, circles with possession, away from pressure. D to D back to Jennings. Jett will settle behind the net, finds an open spot, takes it, skates. Red line, blue line, onside play, has Sharkey with him. Shot, good save.
Yeah, it was crossbar on that one.
Was it crossbar?
Yeah. So that's a couple times CT's got the sights dialed in just a wee bit off.
Pressure coming hard. They're going to call icing. Ibsen's there, and he'll help the puck down the ice for the offensive zone draw. 5:17 left in this second period. 4-2 leads Cherokee Trail.
Yeah, and again, still like to see a little bit more control on the CT side of the puck, more deliberate with the passing, a little less forcing it forward at all costs. They've got the skill and the talent to be able to move that puck deliberately up the ice.
Tucker's there for the faceoff, wins it back to Sharkey on his stick, walks it, goes D to D, pass all the way down to the corner. Boy, they'll shove in the back, no call, no problem, get up and play hockey. Wrangs will try to break out again. Pitch and wedge down the ice. They want that home run pass. They don't quite get it, but they have possession coming into the zone. Sharkey presses, comes out with the puck. Solo moves in, short pass, and poked forward up and out of the zone. They're offsides, they'll have to clear. Solo checks his shoulder, sees that the blue jersey's all at the top of the zone, gathers it in, takes a step. Boy, dangerous pass. It worked out. Down the other side, forecheck by Emmons. Puck to the near boards. They want that home run pass by themselves at the top of the circle. Shot, save. Mike got that flipper on it. You mentioned it early, Jeremy. They're looking to fly the zone, keep a guy high, get that home run pass. It almost paid off for him.
Yeah, and that was a change behind the play there that CT failed to recognize and keep a defenseman back.
Got exciting for a second, but nothing doing.
Yep, still rolling 5D on the CT side, so boys getting a lot of ice out here. Interesting to see what happens in the third period if they start running out of gas.
You get to brain tells the legs territory there.
That's right. That's right. And the legs say, nope, not going to happen.
Shot doesn't get through. Blocked by Logan. Samador will grab it, carry it ahead, has his guys with him. Headman pass right to, good defensive play by the Wranglers. Sullivan still there to compete. Jennings is there as well. Puck up to Griffis. Shot, save, up high, drop down, glove down by the Wranglers. Again, they want that home run pass. Offside, you got to be outside the zone, bud. But here we go. Wu drops it behind the cage. Short pass to Kim. Ahead to Sullivan. Pressure from Samador. Puck down low. Picked up by Griff. Moves ahead to one touch to Sullivan. Here we go. Off and back on sides. Wranglers will put it in deep. Good move there by Alfie. Pass up and out. That was Kyle Golas again. Here we go, puck still in the zone. Neutral zone, excuse me. Wranglers on the move with speed. Alfie's there, keeps the pass from getting through. Good play, 2-1. Near side, through feet, all the way down the ice. They're going to say that puck's alive. Wranglers again into the zone and pushed. Nope, they press in. Here they come. Good play there by Alfieri. Keep that puck at the outside. Help from Golas. The ice is slippery, huh, Griff?
Yeah, got to make sure you keep those legs underneath you. It's easier to stand up that way.
I heard that somewhere. Puck into the zone, puck's alive. Forecheck coming. Here come the Wranglers. Shot wide, pushed around to the far side. Emmons is there, and he'll help it all the way out of the zone. I believe that's off their guy. Either way, it's not going to get there. No icing. Puck's alive. Forecheck from Kim. Pressure from Emmons.
Yeah, smart play by Emmons, making sure to get the blue line, not allowing the Wranglers to set up and get any kind of sustained pressure. Taking advantage of that hard wrap on the missed shot and get it out of the zone.
Good stuff. Up high, back to Tucker. Pushes it down low to Emmons. To near side to Kim. Comes out with it. Shot. Save. Rebound picked up by the Wranglers. If they want, again, that home run pass, they can't get by Sharkey. Well played stick and foot by that guy.
Yeah, that's something that I'm seeing over and over and over out here is these more experienced players that are used to playing high-level hockey taking advantage of their body position to ensure they maintain possession of the puck. You see it in the board battles. You see it in the middle of the ice. Their body is in position. Their feet are in position. Their hips are low. And that's what's allowing them to gain control of the puck or maintain control of the puck when they're in a challenge situation.
Yeah, well said. It is a skill, certainly.
Yeah, and it's one that the more experienced players are definitely putting on display out here. And hopefully as the season wears on, these newcomers to this level of D1 hockey pick that up.
Agreed. Bit of a lob wedge into the zone, dropped and played, but here come the Wranglers with it. High slot, dumped down low. Ibsen off the boards. Jennings gloves it down to his stick, plays it by a guy with speed. Short pass towards the net to Sullivan, puck loose.
Very
well played by
close.
both guys and their goalie. Nice save.
Smart play by those boys.
Yep. There we go. Chandon again with it.
In the last minute of play here in the second period.
The fast clock going. And again, they're going to want that home run pass. That time Ibsen saw it, says, nope, not today. Here come the Wranglers, though. Down low, behind the cage. Towards the net. Shot, save, rebound, loose, save again, out of way. Sullivan on his stick. Boy, that got exciting, but nothing doing. Here we go. Samador pushed down from behind. They're going to call that. As well they should. Boy, Jeremy, excitement in front of our cage.
Yeah, we had two CT players down in that defensive zone and saw the Wrangler guy come out of the corner with the puck. So that's something they're going to have to talk about on the bench and make sure that they have one player being aggressive and then have another player backing them up. But that's okay. It's an easy thing to clean up, something that I'm sure the boys knew about even before they got back to the bench.
Absolutely. These are kinds of things you don't have to tell these guys, right? They've competed. They know what's up, and they're going to come out and keep at it. It worked out, squad effort there. Shot, save, rebound, loose, still loose. Goalie finally covers. 7 seconds remain in the period. And what I like about it is you like to see these guys when there's something like that. Nobody freaked out, right? There wasn't any panic by anybody involved, right? Calm play in the crease, calm play in front of him, and you saw Brady pick it up and stick handle his way out instead of the launch down the ice, right?
Yeah,
in panic.
Yeah, definitely. I think there was more panic up here behind the microphones than any place else.
Probably true. Shot save, rebound save, and that will do it for period number 2. Good opportunity for CT to close out the period. Good sequence for their goalie to close out that period as well. And it is 4-2 after 2. I think we're going to get an ice make.
Yeah, that's the way the rules read. We get 17-minute periods with an ice make between the second and the third. The only time that could be foregone is if there's a 6-goal differential. So,
I appreciate that clarity. It is my first round of High Plains hockey, Jeremy. I'm a rookie.
This is, I think, Dakota's third year here, so we're well versed in the High Plains League.
Awesome.
You know, we got a minute 45 power play coming for the third period. I'd really like to see CT come out and bury one quick.
Just to remind the Wranglers, this game is ours, right?
Right. You just want to make sure that we get a little bit bigger goal differential than 2. Let's get it up to 3, and let's make sure that they know that we're in firm control of the game. And the longer you let these teams hang around, these other teams, when you've got a 2-goal differential, then it's one power play goal and then one lucky bounce later, and all of a sudden you're in a tie hockey game.
Well, they say it's the worst lead in hockey.
They do say that, and I can understand why. It's your 2 bad bounces away from being in trouble. So we would really like to see them pick up the game here and put it away here in the third. Get 2 or 3 quick goals, and then get back to their 2-3-4 check and just shut them down.
Agreed. We will take a break for now. You can watch the Zam make some ice, and we'll be back after it in a little bit. All right, fresh ice. Period number 3. Finish strong, finish smart, finish clean. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Let's play some hockey. Right off the draw, we'll start with the man advantage. Jennings will gather it in behind the cage. Move ahead with speed. They're giving him space. He takes it, walks in, just offsides.
Yeah.
Who did they catch?
Austin lost track of where the blue line was.
Well, they've got that shinny blue line. So that'll put us outside the zone. Face-off forthcoming. Logan wins it back to Sharkey. Comes near side to Sullivan.
So something to notice is they got Sullivan up on defense. So I'm not sure if this is a power play strategy or if they are actually modifying the defensive lines.
Just give them an extra even
somebody
deep.
back,
Yep.
right. So we'll see if that sticks or if that's just for the power play here.
Puck up and out. Good observation, my friend. Sullivan behind the cage to Sharkey. He'll reverse away from pressure and then hit the gas. Backhanded pass forward. Jennings is there. Wranglers bang it up and out. Sullivan will get there first. 50 seconds remain in this power play opportunity. Haven't had much in the offensive zone just yet. Sullivan walks in, goes wide, puts it off their goalie and into the netting. No, they're going to say it wasn't off their goalie and move the face-off outside the zone. So that'll bring fresh legs for the Cougars. I see Griffis, Golas, Kim, Ibsen, and 42, whom I don't know yet. But he comes out with the puck, out of way. Oh, off their guy skating down the ice. Unlucky. All the way down. Gartzy will settle it for Ibsen.
About 20 seconds left in the power play here for CT.
Time for one more push. Ibsen protects the puck with his body. Boy, played by their guy. Griffis gets back to it. They tangle up, no call. That's the right thing from the ref. It was just a bit of tangled hockey. But here we go, ahead, 5 seconds now. Onside play, push down low. Power play over, their guys coming out of the box. Puck up high. Wranglers will look to get down the ice, onside play. Ibsen tries to push him wide, towards the net, and that's a goal. Cut across the cage.
Yeah, that was just an underestimation of speed on their offensive player. Let him get the outside corner.
Quick move by their guy, cut across fast, biscuit in the basket, and it is a 1-goal game.
Yep, and this is what we absolutely didn't want on the CT side. Like, we wanted to come out and score a goal and reestablish the dominance in the game and set the pace. And instead we find ourselves on our heels and in a 1-goal hockey game.
I'd love to see how we respond here. Face-off controlled by Jet, poked away by the Wranglers. And here they come the other way. They dump it in deep. To the point, shot doesn't get through. On our stick, Jennings will move with speed to space. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Shot, save again. Puck up, not out. Sharkey at his feet. Shot, save, rebound, loose at the slot. And they will backhand it down the ice. And that looks like icing. And it is. Boy, their guy got tangled up with the ref. They both went down. Looks good. No worse for the wear for either guy. Grateful for that. Offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, everybody got up looking okay, but you definitely want to be careful. You got a couple razor blades strapped to your feet, so when you're tangled up like that, you want to take that extra second, make sure you're getting up the right way.
Yep, for sure. Shot, I'm sorry, face-off, down low. Ooh. High in the back of the boards. I don't like to see that. But no call, no problem. Keep playing. And well played at the point there by Sharkey and by Sullivan, but it could have been dangerous. I admire their confidence.
You're good.
Jennings will step away from pressure. Onside play. walks in, splits their guys towards the net. Behind, centering pass doesn't get through. Shot, save, and the goalie holds on.
Yep, definitely want to establish some more presence in the offensive zone. Better shift. We need 2 more just like it and pick up the tempo a little bit more.
Agreed. That'll bring Brady Finn to the dot for the faceoff. He'll win it. Control, shot, save, and held on by the goalie. Another faceoff coming. Good rip there from Golas. Here come the Wranglers with speed into the zone. Towards the net, Michael clears it aside. There's some equipment on the ice. Looks like maybe a net guard. Wranglers come out with it towards the net. Still with the puck, high slot, shot, wide. Clean up the defensive zone here. Far side, Alfie will get there first. Takes a hip check for his trouble. At the boards, Golas comes out with it. Up and out of the zone. Pressure coming. Into the neutral zone. Wu near side to Griffis, who'll dump it in deep. CT completes their change. Down the ice, that looks like icing. The ref agrees. That'll give us an offensive zone faceoff. 12:22 left in this contest. 1 goal lead for Cherokee Trail.
Yeah, a little disappointed in that last shift. Everybody on that icing there was standing up straight, no knee bend, no feet moving. This is not the trend we want to see starting off the third in a 1-goal hockey game.
Yep, nope, let's get after it. Pick it up, face off. Won by CT, near side to Griffis. Shot, goalie will grab it and hold on, and we'll get set on the near dot for the next face-off.
Looks like Ryan Emmons, Solomon Kim, Austin Tucker out there on the forward line.
With Griffis and Wu at the blue line. Put down low by Emmons. He'll go press. Take Griffis, waiting stick. He'll gather and dump it in. We clear the zone. That puck's alive. Emmons will get there first. He's got help from Kim behind him. Pushes it forward. Kim will press. Solo comes out of the pile with it. But they will throw it down the ice. That, too, looks like icing. And once more, we'll get an offensive zone face-off.
And that looked a little bit better, that second part of that shift.
Agreed.
We saw the 2-3 reestablished with that third forward staying high in between the defensemen, allowing the defenseman to confidently step up and pinch off the play. Got Hudson Ipsum and Alfie coming out on defense now. See if
nope, that's Sharkey and
Sharkey,
Alfie.
Sorry.
Alfieri, yep. Sullivan towards the net, tipped. Jennings gathers it in, centering pass all the way through. Sullivan's there again, backhands it forward to Logan. Samador grabs it, stick handles up, high slot. Near side to Sharkey. Back up and out. Logan will gather it in, we'll regroup. Wranglers will press. To Sharkey, back to Samador. Splits their guys, puts the puck deep. He'll press it himself. 14 with speed. They bang it up, but not out. Wranglers will try to carry. They get the red line and dump it in. Puck's high. Gartzy will grab it, play it to Sharkey. We get that stretch pass. Here we go. Sullivan tips it in. That puck's alive. Up and out. We'll regroup. Got caught in a change defensively. Back in. On sides, just. Puck comes towards the cage. Michael will settle it for Tommy. They hop the pass near side, puck behind the cage. Wranglers go D to D. Press from Jennings.
That was a good regroup.
But offsides, they had a guy lagging in the zone and they didn't see it. That'll give us an neutral zone face-off.
And that's the kind of regroup that you want to see from your team. You want to see that east-west movement with the forwards coming back out of the zone to support with their feet moving so you can attack with speed. Unfortunately, that guy that was down deep lost his edge and wasn't able to get out of the zone in time. But I definitely like to see CCT maintain that speed and get some regroups in the attack on that speed.
Agreed. Keep it going. Massive humanity there at the Wrangler bench. Poked forward. Golas is there to battle. Well done. Slipped one hit. Keep going. And then a pitch and wedge off the ceiling and down the ice. That should be, I would call it an offensive zone draw for us, but they're going to say neutral zone. It was their guy from their zone that put it into the rafters, but I guess it did touch the rafters in the neutral zone. So that'll put Brady Finn at the face-off dot. He wins it near side. Ibsen will step to it and bang it deep. Golas lets it go to the point. Shot tipped wide. Good opportunity there. Let's get some possession in our zone, a sense of urgency maybe. Towards the net, turned aside by the goalie, put to the far boards. And they will clear it down and ice it. No, that's on net. Michael turns it aside. Still in the zone. Wranglers come out with it. Centering pass. Up high. Got to be clean out of the zone. Shot coming. Blocker. At a kid. Here we go. On the move now come CT.
So I don't know if you noticed on that last exchange there at the blue line, when CT was in the offensive zone, they were sneaking another player up high. So they clearly think they have something in the long stretch pass game. So we'll keep an eye on that as the game wears on with 8.5 left in the third.
Indeed. Good eye, my friend. Here we go. Solo away from pressure. Hands it to Sharkey, who will move ahead with speed at the red line and the blue line. Goes wide. Near side. Back behind the cage. Solo pushed from behind. Puck loose. Bouncing puck. Here come the Wranglers.
Good defensive play by Alfie, keeping him to the outside. Keep those guys to the perimeter.
Puck to the near side now, wrapped around behind to the far side. Alfie steps to it, gathers it, hits the brakes. Behind the cage to Sharkey. Off the boards, up and out. Wranglers will regroup and move it ahead, onside play. But we have it. Alfie takes a step and a look. They're going to call a hand pass. It was off Alfie's glove. So that'll give us a neutral zone face-off.
So something to look for as the game closes out here. We got 7.5 left in the third. But pay attention to which team controls the puck in the middle of the ice, in the middle of the dots as the game wears on. That's the team that's going to be kind of pushing the pace and taking control of the tempo here. I'd like to see White get control of the puck and keep control and keep pressing through the middle of the zone. If we can keep the Wranglers to the outside, now keep them outside the dot to the perimeter, then we can close out this game with at least a 1-goal win.
Agreed. Ibsen will clear it up and out. Wranglers will try it again. Logan hopped the pass. Samador's in with speed, has help. Shot, save, and the goalie holds on. Good opportunity, good rip from up high by Griffis. And that'll give us an offensive zone face-off to the goalie's right. I see Griffis, Ibsen, Sullivan, Samador, and Jennings. I like that set of 5 guys, but the Wranglers possess and push it down the ice. That's alive. Ibsen will get there first. He'll ring it around near side, back to the neutral zone. Wranglers will regroup and try it again. Onside play they go. Griffis is there.
There's big turnbuckle hit over there on the far side.
Good control there by Samador. Come out, protect the puck with his body. Moves it ahead, picked up. Boy, a little sticky puck there. Here come the Wranglers the other way. Ibsen's there with them. Good defensive play there by Ibsen.
Yep. Nice and patient, didn't give him anything.
Yep. Sullivan moves in, onside play. Splits their guys. They push it off. Sullivan's there, drops it for Samador. He grabs it behind the cage. Centering pass doesn't go through. Up into the air, still at his feet. Jennings is there. Wranglers come out with it. They'll look to break out. Ibsen keeps it in. Well played at the blue line by 16. Down low. Good pressure. Jennings towards the net. Puck loose. Up high. Picked up by Wu. Knocked off the puck. They want that home run pass. You see that guy by himself down deep. Sharkey saw it, got back to it. Hopped their pass. And we're in business. Carter moves the puck over. Here we go towards the net. And that's a goal. That's a beautiful goal. Fantastically patient play.
Yeah, great pass by Carter Sharkey over to 42. I still don't know that we know his name.
He's the only guy I don't have on my roster.
Okay.
Let me go take a look and see if I can find it. That was a beauty goal. And that makes it 5-3 good guys.
Yep, and that was sorely needed. We needed a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Oh, that's Emilio Kukic.
Okay.
All right, right
there
on. Emilio, fantastic play, kid. You've had a great game. I keep saying 2042, but now I got your name. Good patient goal, huh?
Good finish.
Here we go. That is the answer we needed to see here from CT. Both teams a little fire right now. Golas moves it ahead, pushed in deep by Kukic. Up high, they don't get by Wu. That'll go off their player's stick into the rafters. Should be an offensive zone face-off.
So now it's just game awareness. Like, you've got a 2-goal lead with 5:09 left in the third. Again, you want to make sure maybe you convert to your forecheck to like a 1-2-2, try and pinch them off, be a little bit more conservative and not so aggressive on the pinches. Don't need to generate any offense. You just need to not surrender anything through the middle.
That's right. Be smart, be strong, be clean, and you come out the right end of this one. Solo, puck, moves the puck to the point. Well played there by Wu, slips the hit. Still in there. Kept in by Tommy.
Really
now it's out just. We'll have to clear the zone. Nope. What they're going to say, take it all the way down the ice. Emmons didn't see that it came free. He did have an obstructed view, but that'll give us a defensive zone draw, I believe.
Yep. Off to Gartelos' left here. So we'll see if everybody gets their defensive checks and gets in position in a hurry. Big chance for Austin to get a big face-off win.
Let's go.
He does win the draw.
Perfect. Dakota off the glass to the point, now to the zone with speed. Wranglers regroup and try to get the other way. Battle in the neutral zone. Wranglers come out with it. High slot, shot coming, save. Cleared aside by Dakota. Good squad effort there. Puck down low. They're wrapping around. There is a definite pace difference right now from what we saw earlier. Both teams, I believe, have picked it up.
Yeah, the physical play, the I may not win the puck, but I'm going to win the body.
Yep.
That's coming into play here. A little high school teenager angst here.
Massive humanity there in the corner. 2 of ours, 2 of theirs. We come out with it and get pushed down. Take a knee to the face for our trouble. Puck up high to the slot. Shot coming. Up high. Oh, boy. Good play there defensively to the point. Kept in. Put down low. Off Austin. That puck's alive. Get going, Austin. Tucker on the move. Towards the net. Shot. Save. Rebound. Still there. Back behind the cage. Tucker drops it for Solo. Short post. Still battling. To the corner now. Back down to Kim. Moves behind the cage. Wranglers pick it up. They'll break out and carry it through the neutral zone. And they were offside. You saw their guy stretch to try to hold the line, but he could not. That'll give us a neutral zone faceoff just outside the zone at the dot here before us.
As a defenseman, that's the kind of play you want to do. You want to pressure that forward coming through the middle right at the blue line, because if he has to make that extra move, that's going to force his players offside. So well played by the CT defense.
Good stuff. I see Samador step to the dot along with Jennings and Sullivan. Logan wins it, kicks it to his stick. But the Wranglers grab it, poke it away, carry it in. Far side, Jennings has it. Centering pass, oh boy, saved by Michael. Another save.
Yeah, really good job seeing that puck through traffic and adjusting his body. That was a quick pass and shot.
Good stuff there going the other way. Sullivan with the puck has help from Ibsen. He sees him. Battle behind the cage to the corner. Sharkey shot wide, near boards now. Sullivan's there first. Towards the net, off their guy into the rafters. And that'll bring us another, hopefully, offensive zone faceoff. The Wranglers call a timeout with 2:31 left in this game. I suspect they're going to say, if we get control, you see that net maybe get empty. So Cougars will gather at the bench and talk it over with coaches.
Yeah, so right here, they're, I'm sure on the Wrangler side, they're making sure they give their top line a rest. Getting ready to move out there with 6 players, try and squeeze in one more goal. They got 2.5 minutes to get 2. On the CT side, they're just making sure that they stick to the plan, take away the middle of the ice, bend, don't break. Michael's been solid back there in net for them. So as long as they give him a chance to see a good clean shot, then I think CT will come out okay.
From your lips, I like it.
Now we just need to turn it into reality.
That's right. I think that's exactly what Coach said to him, by the way. So Gartz will make his way back to his cage. We'll get to the offensive zone for a face-off. And I suspect if the Wranglers get possession in the offensive zone, we're going to see their goalie head to the bench for the extra attacker. Face-off controlled now by CT. Crossways over to Ibsen. Sharkey will possess and step in. Shot, save, rebound, loose. Good work there by Sharkey. Keep it going. Jennings will join in. Samador comes out with it, goes behind the cage. Wranglers, they want to break out. They cannot. Picked off by Sullivan. Save, loose. Boy, good rip there from Brady. Goalie didn't know he had it. And that'll give us another offensive zone draw inside 2 minutes now of the game in this third period.
Yep, good aggressive forecheck there. And if you notice, the CT players were continuing to float high as one player stepped in, another player stepped to his place in the middle of the ice and play defensively.
It's great awareness, right? That hockey IQ play and the confidence your defensive players have to step in, knowing the offensive guys will step back and cover. Be a hockey player first, position second, right?
That's right.
Stretch pass, far side, connects. Jennings has it. Centering pass, near side to Ibsen. Backside pass off their guy, just wide of the net. To the point. Sharkey, D to Sullivan. Shot up over the cage to the corner to Jennings. Sharkey up and out of the zone. We'll clear. Feet. Offsides just.
1:08 left. Still looking pretty good here.
You know, I like the tempo that we've seen out of CT. Line change, let's have this line maintain that tempo. I see Golas and Kukic and Finn, along with Griffis and Alfieri. Face-off, push forward, back to the neutral zone. Alfieri puts it in, onside play, we clear. Puck's alive. Golas will get there on the forecheck.
Okay, keep an eye on 49 for the Wranglers. He is one of those players that likes to sneak behind the D. So.
Yep. They want to fly that zone and get that home run pass.
Yep.
Alfie, well played to put it back down low. Puck loose at the slot.
Here he goes.
Here he goes. Look, you saw him. Good eye. Glad their guy didn't see him. Alfie's back on defense. Good job, 2-1. The fast clock going now on the scoreboard. 35.5 seconds. Puck up and out of play at the bench. And that faceoff is going to be in our zone over to Gartsy's left. With an empty net on the opposite end, the Wranglers will pull for the 6th skater. Don't let that empty net hypnotize you. Just play your game.
That's for sure. The rule here is you want to get the blue line first, then get the red line, then you can take your shot.
That's right. Puck up high at the point. Inside 30 seconds now. Finn gathers it up to the point. Shot off their guy. I'm sorry, our guy. Block shot by Golas. And that'll go up into... Boy, he knew it too, right?
The CT players taking turns shooting the puck at their own coaches here. So
I suspect they will skate a bit, huh?
Yeah, we'll see what the next practice looks like. Coaches seem to be having a good laugh about it, though. So
Tucker to take the face-off. Still 6-on-5 are the Wranglers with the man advantage. Tucker wins it back. Griffis is there. Wranglers press hard. Good patient play from Kim. And that's a goal. An empty net goal for Solomon Kin. Solo. Boy, possession. He says blue line, red line. What? No, I'm just going to put it on net.
Yeah, he says it's easier this way. From 190 feet away, he buries it. So,
and that will make it 6-3 for Cherokee Trail. 8.5 seconds remain in this contest. We got to drop the puck and finish it, but I like where it's headed, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Face-off won by Kim. Wranglers still pressing, and I don't blame them. Alfie, good pass up and out, and that is a 6-3 CT victory. The boys will gather at the cage to celebrate the season opener for High Plains. It's good stuff.
Not a bad game. Like to see how the boys develop from here. Definitely some rough edges and a little bit of chemistry that needs to be developed, but
boy,
a good start of it.
It had all the attributes of an early season game, didn't it?
It definitely did.
But came out the right way. And now, Jeremy, this is, in my opinion, the best tradition in all of sports, the hockey handshake line. You compete on the ice, put your community off of it, and you have a game like that, and you get together at center ice, you say, hey, well done, well competed, like the game, good luck the rest of the way, we'll see you again.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of these boys that are shaking hands right now, they've been competing against each other here in Colorado hockey for years and years on end. So even if you don't know their name or you don't know, what school they go to, you definitely know who they are and how they play, and you can give them an extra tap or head nod at the end of the game.
Absolutely. It's good stuff. My favorite stuff. Jeremy, thanks for being on the call.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was fun.
Lots more of this in the future. Until next time, I will say onward and upward. Have a great weekend.